All right, guys, what's up? Here's the deal. So about 5 minutes in, I was into this video. I was 5 minutes into this Huddle video, ready to upload to YouTube and send it out. And my wife, Kennedy, calls me. And if you guys don't know, whenever you get a call when you're filming a video on your iPhone, it automatically shuts the video off. And so I was just about done, and now I had to restart. So here I am. And so what I wanted to address first was the news that everyone's been talking about. You've probably heard a lot about it, especially in the month of November, and that is my mustache. You didn't think I was going to say that, did you? Yeah, my mustache. It's true. The rumors are true. It is growing. It's Movember. No one really likes it, but that's okay. I like it, and that's what I'm all about. So it's true. You can tell people. I know. I get it. No, I'm just playing, guys. But I did want to send a Huddle video this week. I know the last few weeks have been kind of crazy with technical difficulties, and then last week I sent an email out. So wanted to connect with you guys this week over a bunch of information that I want to give out, and we'll get started. First thing, attendance. We had about 33 students in groups last week, and so that was just a mixture of groups not meeting and some groups forgetting to input attendance and all that things, which happens. So that was the lowest number of our semester in campuses. The other 5 are seeing trends in the downward spiral. So as COVID goes up, we'll see numbers continue to decline, and that's totally okay. So that brings me to the next point, is if you want to meet online with your group, go ahead. I'm not going to stop you from doing that. If you want to continue to meet in person, just clear it with, the host family, if you're meeting at a host family's house, and make sure you're okay with it, and then communicate that with students and say, if you guys want to meet in person, we can. If you're not comfortable with that or your parents don't want you to, I totally get that too. So that is totally your call as leaders. If you have questions, reach out, let me know, and we can kind of talk through it from there. Next thing is next week is Thanksgiving, and so happy early Thanksgiving. If you want to meet with your group next week, go ahead. If not, I totally get it. Just mark in your attendance that the group did not meet. But I know Thanksgiving, things can kind of get crazy with shopping, and maybe that's all online now. I don't know. But yeah, just go ahead, and that's your call as well. So that brings me to my next point, and that's the semester is ending, guys, in about 4 weeks. So the week of December 7th through 13th will be our last week meeting with our groups. You're more than free to meet with your groups afterward and during the break period, but that is your period to kind of recharge and reset a little bit. So just wanted to give you a heads up on that. We're about 4 weeks out, and so that's why we're not kind of giving direction on making you meet online because of COVID, but because we're almost there, and we kind of want to see where the government takes us and where DeWine and any more orders that he's got, and just see where COVID cases are at in January when we restart. So we'll get there. Some sad news, no group gathering in December, like I'd mentioned earlier. Just with COVID going up, it's probably not the safest idea. And so my guess, or my goal, is to kind of target January and think through just a way to get all the groups at Perrysburg campus and just celebrate and have excitement around a new semester. And so we will see as we get closer to that, but I'm planning on January. Also, I wanted to try to get all of us leaders around to kind of gather. And so my goal was to do that in December, but that's not going to happen either. And so I'm thinking through some ways to celebrate you guys and thank you guys. By the way, this Huddle video is going to the student night team that meet throughout the week and my weekend team that serves in 5th and 6th grade on the weekend. So I'm thinking through some ways to celebrate all you guys because I appreciate you all. There's about 30 of you. And so I'm just so thankful because I can't do this on my own. And I've been in this position now by myself for 3 months. And there's been a lot of learning in it. But to have a team like you guys that are faithful to serving your students, man, you make my job fun. And so just wanted to say thanks. So I'm thinking through that myself in the next few weeks as well. The next thing I kind of wanted to say was just some encouragement. I just want to say keep it up. Like I said, there's 4 weeks left in this semester, and I don't know where God's going to take us in January, but what I keep reminding myself is that, yes, the numbers are not going up. We're not seeing more students getting connected in groups because of COVID, because of the free market system, whatever it is. We're not seeing numbers go up, and that's okay, because what we are seeing go up is relationships, and we're seeing relationships being bonded between a leader, you guys, and the students, whether you think it or not. Whether you get 2 students every week, man, the relationship that you're building with those students is so great. I have 2 guys that come to my junior guys group every Thursday night. But let me tell you, we've gotten way closer than we would have ever than if there was 20 guys in my house. And so look at it from a blessing from God and the way that God is just continuing to help you guys find freedom with these students. That's where this is at. We talk about our spiritual journey principles all the time. And that second one, finding freedom, we do this by groups. And because of student groups, we're allowing space for students to be able to find freedom in Jesus. And however you do that, whether you watch our talks during the week that we provide on our YouTube page, or whether you're coming up with your own content, or whether you're just hanging out, having a conversation around a fire, or playing video games, or doing whatever you're doing, man, you're helping students find freedom, and keep it up. Like I said, I'm just so proud to call you guys part of my team. And I love what I get to do here because of you guys. And so one more thing that I wanted to hit here at the end was our Christmas services. So we have decided as a church that our Christmas services at Perrysburg will be on the 22nd at 7 p.m., the 23rd at 5 p.m. and 7 p.m., and on 24th, Christmas Eve, will be 1 p.m., 3 p.m., 5 p.m., 7 p.m. That was a lot, I know. So what I need from you guys, weekend team especially, obviously, but then student night team, since you guys are not serving, since the semester's ended during Christmas, I would love for you guys to sign up to serve at one of the student services that we've got. So we're not doing student services at every service, but we are going to do them at 6 of them. So the only one we're not doing is the 23rd at 7 p.m., but all the other ones, we've got 5th and 6th grade on the weekends. So I'm asking for some help. And so there's going to be signups on Planning Center. So that's our service where you get scheduled every week. There will be signups on there. If you could just get on there, sign up for 1 or maybe 2. 2 would be helpful. Services that you'd be able to serve at, that'd be great. This will also give me a time to connect with you and give you a small Christmas gift that I've been thinking through. And we'll probably have some food there for the team that are serving and things like that too. So be on the lookout for that. I'll probably text an update when that link's up and ready to go, but just be thinking through what service times you could be able to help me out at, because that'd be very grateful. The goal is to have at least 1 guy leader, 1 girl leader at each service. From there, the more the merrier, but that's where we're going to start at. So be on the lookout for that. Guys, that's all I've got today. I told you it'd be a little bit longer. This is going on 8 minutes, but there was a lot of good stuff here. If you've got questions, reach out to me. We're going to continue to talk through what COVID's going to do to us. And so I don't know what the next semester will look like, but I know that God will continue to move with you guys as group leaders, as guest service leaders, as check-in team, as wherever you're serving at. Man, I'm so thankful for who you are and what you bring to our team here in the students at Perrysburg. So appreciate you guys. Love you guys. I will talk to you soon. Let me know if you need anything at all.